Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to episode 39 of the Michael Pina Sr. Show. It's April 24th, 2018, and I'm your host, Michael Pina Sr. Hey, listen, Gary Vaynerchuk said, once you start understanding yourself, once you start executing on who you actually are versus who you wish you were, things start to change very quickly. And we're talking about self-awareness here today. And Gary V talks a lot about self-awareness, and it's really knowing who you are. And you know, I'm gonna promote the crap out of my podcast interviews that I'm having because I've only had two, but they've been absolutely fantastic. And the reason why I'm talking about self-awareness today, because if you haven't listened to the first two interviews, go to podbean.com and download that app for free and listen to Michael Pina Jr. and Jack Lally. And listen to what they have to say, because they're very self-aware in who they are and where they're going. And that's what's so exciting about interviewing these guys. And I've got Thomas T-Rad Radley coming in here on Sunday night, okay, at 6:30. And listen, you want to get involved, please like my page at Pina Financial Coaching, and you can watch it live at 6:30. You can watch Thomas T-Rad Radley, and you can ask questions. I mean, you know, it's important to know who you are, exactly who you are, because I tell you right now, I mean, it took me a lot of years to and it's one of the things that I had to go through, my own struggles, is kind of my own self-awareness and figuring out who I am. I mean, I knew I always loved sports, but you know, you got to have the self-awareness to know that you're not going to make it in the NFL. You're not going to do things that, you know, are a dream, you know? So it's like, not everybody can be in the NBA. Not everybody can be in the NFL. So what is it that you can do? I mean, I knew I was good at officiating, but it doesn't make enough money to get me beyond to where we really want to be as a family. So it's like, I love sports, I love coaching, I love people, I love helping people, you know, and self-awareness gave me the fact that, you know what, I could be a financial coach. And I'm working every day to improve what I can do. And now that I know that this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, I've absolutely put myself into it fully. And the hours don't matter. Once you're self-aware of what it is that you really want to do and what you're passionate about, the hours fly by because you're loving life. I mean, you want to, 3/4 of your life is working. So why spend it in something that you're absolutely miserable at? Absolutely miserable doing. You know, you want to have a happy life. You want to be successful in life. Being self-aware is the thing that's going to get you through life. So know what you can do. And you know what? I like these young guys coming in because it's more amazing to me that a young person, a millennial or a zennial, I got to look up exactly which one they are. I think they're zennials now, all right? But they get a bad rap for being lazy and for saying, you know, that they have no idea what they want to do, that they live in their parents' basement and they do nothing and all this. No, that's not true. I tell you right now, there are a lot of guys, a lot of women out there, and I will try to have some women on the show. I've got some ideas for some podcast interviews with women too. It just happened to be the first ones were men. That's who I ended up. But anyway, you know, there are a lot of zennials out there and millennials out there that are working their ass off and they're becoming self-aware. And, you know, and I'm not going to mention any names, but I had somebody that didn't come in for an interview, and I don't think he was self-aware that, you know, using, you know, these media outlets or using social media the way that I'm using it and the way that you can use it is a way to help your business and a way to be self-aware in how and where your business is and where you are in life. You know, and it's like, that's what amazes me about these younger people, understand, because you're going to make a lot of money. Once you figure out, and I'm trying to teach you to stay out of debt, to follow the baby steps, if you're following the baby steps and You're not making enough money where you're at. You're miserable where you're at. Listen to some of these interviews with these kids. It's unbelievable, because once you're self-aware and really what you want to do and where you're at, follow the baby steps, be self-aware, and you will be a millionaire status. And you'll be so happy and fulfilled in life. Listen, we got one life to live. Why not do it in things that you want to do? Why not do it being passionate about what you're doing? Why not do it with a smile on your face? I was talking to my man Mo yesterday, and he just said, listen, I hear it in your voice how happy you are. And I am. I have energy. I'm happy. I mean, I love officiating sports, and I love helping people and being around people. And when I'm doing both, I mean, it's amazing. I mean, yeah, I work at UPS, and it's an absolute miserable job. But you know what? The people around there are self-aware of what I'm doing, like with this show. They're following my show. They're understanding. And I thank you all at UPS, all my UPS people, because it makes my job there easier, because I get to talk about my financial show there, and it brings a little bit of light into my life there. Because, I don't know how much longer I'll be at UPS, but I'm telling you right now, I mean, if I haven't said it on the show before, yeah, I'm miserable at UPS, and I'm self-aware of that, and I'm self-aware that I got to have a plan to get out of there. But I'm telling you right now, I'm going to miss the people. The people are unbelievable. I love the people at UPS. I really do. And, one of the things that I've worked different jobs and different careers, and I've done different things. The people at UPS, and I got to put a good plug in for them, because I'm always kind of not bashing them, but I never say really anything good about them. But the people there are real. They're real. It's almost like they're self-aware of where they are a lot of times in life. They might not be happy about what they're doing, but they're self-aware. And that's the most important sometimes about what you need to do. And I want you to be self-aware. All right. So I just wanted to get that out of there, because I'm excited for these podcasts. Listen, I'm trying to improve everything, and because I'm doing the show, I had someone come up to me and ask me if I needed some sound equipment, and I'm so excited. I'm trying to improve everything. I've hooked up some microphones with these different, outlets that I have. If you're listening on Podbean right now, please subscribe to my YouTube show at youtube.com/mpina2210. I got some new lighting. I hope I'm playing with everything. I'm investing whatever I happen to make in my business. I'm putting it right back in. When you watch the show, if you see the pictures on Facebook, or if you see the pictures on michaelpinasenior.com of my studio, all right, it's part of the story. I've got my man Tim Owens in here helping me rebuild this studio. I got an electrician coming in to hook up everything right. And I got sound equipment coming in. It's part of the story. Because as I make more money, as I become more successful, because I'm self-aware, all right, everything's going to improve. Everything. That includes the interviews, the people I bring in here, and I'm excited because I'm here to help you. Things I'm showing you, things I'm doing for you right now, it's for free. Why not take advantage of it? Why not listen to it? And I want you to be able to do these things. That brings up like the next thing that I'm going to. Go to ingoodcompanyboston.com. Meg and I are going to be at a planning for startups. And I'm trying to improve myself and my business. I'm self-aware for what I want to do. I want to improve. You got to get educated. That's May 23rd, 2018. All right, that's coming up next month. Planning for startups in Good Company, Boston, 1653 Beacon Street. It's a date night for me and Meg. I told her I'm taking you out for dinner that night. We're going to hang out. I'm taking the day off from sports. We're hanging out, and we're going to do this together, Meg and I. And then on June 8th, this Harbor One U has been unbelievable. I mean, this is going to be a success for small business boot camp. And that's from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And again, I'm doing it to help myself because I want to help you better. I want to make sure I'm successful. I am self-aware of what I want to do, and I want to get better at it. And that's the thing. Once you know what you want to do, you go for it, and you learn to get better and better and better. And my job is to get better to help you, to teach you. So That's Harbor One U. And now listen, Meg even said, and we talked about it, it's like, what do these people want out of us? Because they're for free. They're fishing. When I was when I was an insurance salesman, we used to put on things that would get people in, and you're fishing, you're hoping that you can land a client and everything. But yeah, I'm telling you right now, these are really good free workshops. They're free. And they're very educational, and they're for you, they're for me. Come and join me, all right, with these. Get self-aware. If you want to start a small business, these 2 workshops are what you want to do. And starting a small business on social media, whether it be YouTube, doing a podcast, or being on Facebook, or michaelpinasenior.com, starting a website, webpage, and a blog. These are a lot of things. And, I need to get the better planning. And I'm trying to do a lot of things with my sports and UPS and this. So, and I'm learning. But I'm self-aware, and I know where I got to go, and I'm happy. I don't know if you guys see it, but these podcasts have given me some incredible energy. Incredible energy. Please listen to them. Jack Lally was just unbelievable. Just a lot of fun to talk to. And I can't wait. I've already confirmed with T-Rad, and he's a hip-hop artist. He's out of Lakeville. He's in Fall River now. And if you haven't listened to this kid's music, go to T-Rad's on YouTube. He's got a new video out right now. I'll be sharing that on Facebook. If you're one of my personal friends, I just shared it last night on Facebook. Listen to it. I like what he has to say. I like what he's spitting out, and I'm excited to sit, and I'm going to be excited to sit and talk with him. I hope I got my new sound equipment for T-Rad to come in. Maybe he'll give me a little rap about Pina Financial Coaching. So listen, I'm passionate. All right, my passion is driving me. I'm living my passion one day at a time. I want to win. I want to help you win. Let's win together.